Grand Rising, everybody. I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. They smell so pretty, and if they stop bouncing, you see they're so intricate, they're so tiny. Y'all can't see. But these flowers in here are so teeny, tiny flowers. This is Virgo energy. Oh, speaking of Virgo new moon, the second Virgo new moon in a row, once in a blue moon. This happened the last time 20 years ago. I think it was 1999. So something about that, the year 1999. Another thing is hello Equinox. Today is the last day it'll be equal. And something about this. What's up, Christina? Hey, Raul. Something about this is reminding me about the Aries equinox. Remember when we did that reading and we were like, oh, it's the last time it'll be equal. It's going up. Now it's going down. So something about that reading, I didn't even look into it, but I know that it has something to do with that. Maybe I'll post it on here if I remember. I have a pen on me. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Let's see, the pen don't work. Sorry. It's all right. How's everybody doing today? How we doing? Where's all my people at? All the family. Perhaps we're pausing, taking a pause. Pause. Cannabis. Spark it up. We're never alone. So something's not equal about this, you know, and I hear it's not fair with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Emperor. Perhaps we're dealing with somebody like this, straight out the box, I heard. Straight out the box. We might need this book. We might need these flowers. We're definitely going to need this and you. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Make sure you hit that like button if you have yet to do so. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to see what is going on with the collective for this fall equinox. Autumn season. I heard time for some scary shit. Maybe we are going deep. Mars is actually transitioning from Libra into Scorpio now. So we have this last trine with Mars, Pluto, and Uranus. So this is, I'm hearing bombs go off. And I hear trust the process. So it's almost like these bombs, maybe these are bombs of truth that are going to bring absolute change, right? With the death, it's almost like this comes along and now it's like everything's open. Perhaps this brings a separation with the Four of Wands. It's like the lands come apart, whatever we were holding on to. Perhaps it was like, maybe there's this family or soul tie. That's a deep connection, right? But it's like it's coming to an end. You're wishing a star. There's hope. There's hope on the other side of this. There's healing. It's almost like, you know, after that comes down, this is a death. So it's almost like you've seen it coming. It's not like a tower where it's like, holy shit. It's like we see this coming. All right, let's see. What about this? For the collective, is this not letting me see your comments again? Frickin' YouTube don't want me to see. Okay, good. All right, let's see. For the collective, I'm getting hot now. Shake it off. Ooh. And that reminds me too of that Florence and the Machine show. Shake off the devil. All right, here we go. Where'd that go like that? Oh, the Seven of Swords. Alright, I still see this trust. And I'm hearing we're going to pull these cards too to get a better look. Oh, yeah, you guys can see your cards. Look at that. Fuck with me. That might be too many. There's that Five of Wands. Let's see. Mother Nature, and this, perhaps we do have to pause, right? Where, this is waking up to this. This might be too much. This is waking up. It's like the machine. All these, like, we're clouded. We're lying to ourselves. We've been lied to. I'm hearing the FOMO with the High Priestess. It's like all these machines. We don't know what's real, what's fake anymore. Or we getting confused. We getting confused. All right. So we have the Emperor. The Heartbreak in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse came up when we first opened up the book. Remember the other deck, this deck. With the Liberation in reverse, this is the Judgment card with the Page of Swords, right? In reverse. These are these ideas or these plans that we have perhaps pertaining to love or separation or breaking free from a love. With this Two of Cups, this is the Epic of Gilgamesh, right? Where... I'm seeing the part where it's in reverse, and it's the part where they set off on this journey, and he's like, no, we shouldn't really do that. They wanted to go kill he wanted to go kill the guardian of the forest, and he's like, no, we shouldn't do that. You know, the gods sent him there to do this. So they did it anyway, and they killed him, and as he was dying, he cursed them and said, you know, one of y'all is going to die, and the other one's going to suffer for forever, the eternity without him. And so the other one spent forever looking for, everlasting life, right? They went, this the story of Noah, how they went to go find Noah to see how he did it. But it's almost like this is a separation or a coming apart, perhaps. I'm hearing a curse with the Page of Swords in reverse. This is going against our own truth, perhaps pertaining to love or a situation. It's almost like we're not being true to ourselves with the Liberation. It's putting us in some kind of, it's like going against our morals, our values, what's right, you know, and this is something new. It's almost like it's putting a hold on something new because of our bad judgment. Right, what's up, baby? How you doing? So yeah, this is why the Emperor's showing up. If this isn't someone here to help you, this is how we have to be in order to, you know, fight this battle, perhaps. This is a confrontation or some kind of, I'm hearing corruption with the Emperor. He's coming in with the Heartbreak in reverse, like, almost offering you this hand, like, hey, we have to be logical. There's logic over this, because here it's like, this is healing the heart. You see, both of these hearts are in reverse in the sky like that. It's like we're going against our intuition. We're going against what's right. Perhaps due to the separation. And look, it's like we're lying to ourselves. This is why the Two of Pentacles is here. I was going to say the Two of Swords. But that's that pause. I keep seeing the pause in the back of the family. Like there's this weighing out we have to do. Is it the bear baby or is it the baby bear? And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is really releasing all of this. It's almost like we have to release this in order to liberate. It's like there's some kind of lie or truth, or it's like untruth. Oma, right? It's like religion. The guy, you're here. Yes. How are you? I miss you so much. How you been? Long time no see. How you doing, Lauren? So yeah, with the Mother Nature in reverse, we need to really focus on ourselves, right? And this is, I'm hearing my story. This is my story. Let's see what the Emperor says. He has a message. There's like a little message for each of the animals. And the Emperor's animal is a walrus, and the conversation says, how comfortable are you leading a group? How well do your people respond? What needs a little work? What structures do you need to pay more attention to? What does your ideal empire look like? And how can you have a little more fun building it? And this is this. I am the Emperor. Cuckoo, chakoo. So, we're taking control. And how can we do that? What up, Brenda? How are you? How's everybody doing today? I can't mix these up. How you doing? One more for the collective. Walk the 7 and the 9 of Cups. It's like we're standing up for how we feel, or maybe this is too much. Maybe this is overbearing, you know, this. Maybe we're going too deep with Mars and Scorpio. You know, Scorpio is a fixed sign. It's almost like, and I heard, and Mars is happy here, right? So this is bringing out, and maybe this is bringing out some kind of aggression. It's like, or we're getting out some kind of aggression. But it's like he's pounding out these screws, and as he's pounding out these screws, it's like each one of these cups is being fulfilled. It's like fulfillment, fulfillment, fulfillment. With the 7, perhaps we have 2 more to go, plus the big 1. So I don't know what that means. Let's see. Okay, and I see the Emperor here again with the 6 of Wands in reverse. And I heard you just lost 1. Ba, 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 ba. You just lost 1. So wait, there's 2 here in the deep subconscious, and all these, you see them, came out sideways, right? So remember that. We end off with the Star, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, the Emperor's in reverse. Remember, they were sideways. The Princess of Pentacles. I'm going to keep them in a line. Usually I break them up, but I'm not. The Lovers in reverse, the 2 of Wands, the Prince of Swords, and the Princess of Swords. Wow, look at that. It's like we go from the princess to the prince, which is good. We're I heard elevating, or perhaps coming, like being more grounded. Maybe we were elevated, now we're coming down to the ground, right? With the eagle, it's almost like we're not seeing something right, or perhaps we're going against our, it's like we're lying to ourselves, and maybe we're dealing with somebody like this. This could be an argument with all the swords in reverse like this, like you versus it. It almost reminds me of like what the world's going through, like, oh, the left versus the right, and all this bullshit creating this, which is all orchestrated from above, you know, divide and conquer. The emperors, you know, that run the world. And I'm not saying what I heard. The dominion. This is the boundary. Perhaps we are building some kind of boundary. Remember, we were talking about this last week where I think it was the Emperor. He was pouring out the gasoline and creating this boundary, right, with the 2 of Wands. This is stepping into something new, but it's like, it's almost like we are keeping this out, like we're claiming dominion as the Emperor over our air, over our mind, over our words, whatever this is, or our truth, blocking against this. It's like he's building, you see that? Like this fire fence against these lies. I heard this bullshit, right? It's like we're building this gate to protect against this. And maybe this does have to do with splitting up from, people that we love, or perhaps not making a choice or a separation with the lovers in reverse. This could be an actual separation with the Princess Pentacles. After that's like starting a new thing, a new job. Maybe we're separating from a part of ourselves. And I'm seeing this ego, right, with the Page of Pentacles. This could be a new job or a new, it's like we're learning something about this. And then it's like she's looking at the Emperor in reverse with like all these good flowers, good thoughts, but it's almost like trickery. Maybe this is the trickery because he's in reverse. He's not really, it's like he's not running the Emperor for the whole Emperor. He has selfish intentions, and I'm hearing cruelty. So it's almost like she's standing up to this Emperor, perhaps learning about this newness about this. She's looking at this with fresh eyes as the Page, like, oh, new, young, right? And it's almost like this comes out of it. She goes from the Princess of Pentacles to the King of Wands. Or perhaps the way she looks at this Emperor, maybe she turns the Emperor into this King of Wands, depending on what your story is or who you are. Flip it, switch it. Y'all know how this works. But I'm thinking this brings her like free from this. Like, I'm breaking free. I'm going to the woods. I'm going to, sing a song for everybody. I'm going to share. It's like I'm going to tell everybody what this was. I'm going to tell everybody that the empire is being crushed or being, there's one love. We're all one, right, left, whatever this argument was. It was like we're all one. And building this flame is breaking free from this. Now, there's two in the deep subconscious that perhaps we have to deal with first, or that we're unaware of. But it's like we need to turn into this King of Wands to get to this Ace of Cups in order for this Merkaba to spin, right? This, it's like the masculine and the feminine. It reminds me of this, like, I am, like, you are God. You are the divine, especially, and I was going to say, especially if you're female, because you have eggs, but it's like you can't do nothing with them eggs without your divine counterpart, the sperm, right? And the masculine and the has to be released in order for this thing to come out. It's like once this majestic unicorn comes out, it's like this self-love, this perhaps a new love, and this brings so much healing. And like everybody sees, right? And this is what everybody doesn't see. In deep subconscious, what's hidden. And we have the Fool with the Chariots. It's almost like this loss or whatever this separation is here in this lovers here again with this. Maybe this is lack and I heard you got shot with Cupid's arrow, but perhaps it was poisonous. It's almost like poison to the veins. Maybe this is like some kind of obsession, like with the Nine of Wands and the Seven. This is like determined for obsession, or like something like this energy, right? This plutonic energy. I'm seeing the Pluto, right? And this is telling us that this loss or whatever this was pushed us into just having faith to just jump off and say F everything, have faith in the God within us, and stand up to the alligator, stand up to the tiger, and like be that butterfly, take flight, regardless of, despite the loss, right? What up, Crystal? How you doing? Hey, Robert. How are you? Yes, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're digging the vibe. Yes. Love you guys so much. Oh, sorry to hear that. Glad you're good otherwise. Oh yeah, I was just dealing with that same thing. We all know how it is. We all know how it is. Let's see. These are saying blink, blink, blink. blinkers. Maybe we have to slow up. You know, I'm seeing the yellow lights means slow up, right? It's like slow up. Your time. This is when the wind comes, right? When we fill our own cup up. This is when the wind comes, when we fill our own cup up. No, we got to release our cup. Look, there's the Chariot again in the seat of the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Princess of Pentacles was here, like, dealing with this Emperor. Maybe she was being controlled. You know, the Emperor, this is like, it's almost like a mind control thing where she doesn't even realize she is being controlled. Like these people, they're fighting and they don't even realize that this is all orchestrated. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. So sorry. That's my daughter. So, this Knight of Pentacles is really releasing something physical. Perhaps it is this cup. It's like this is the cup. It's almost like we need to have forgiveness, or maybe we're lacking the forgiveness. Perhaps this is self-forgiveness, and this is what we're filling up with the King of Wands. It's like, I did what I did. I did what I did. I said, with this, it's almost like not everybody is liking it. It's almost like they're booing you. It's almost like they want you to lose or something. Perhaps when you lose, everybody else loses. Something like this. When you lose, everybody's happy, perhaps. It's almost like this deception type feeling with the Ten of Swords in the back. Like both of these chariots been deceived, stabbed in the back. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like the blood dried up and we're releasing these swords. So perhaps by releasing, it's like the full circle. We're breaking these cycles. I heard cycles of no return. It's almost like when these swords finally are removed, this cup is dumped. It's like no more. We take the loss, perhaps, or they lose. It's like when we drop this, they lose. Just have confirmation on that. And maybe we have to retreat or go within. It's like non-action. Because you have the power. Only you can pick this sword. It's like this. All these aces, right? It's almost like we're being lied to or deceived, or there's like this illusion having to do with this connection. Maybe this is what we're breaking free from. Yup. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, we've really letting go of that. All about the changes. Damn straight. I got my yesterday on the eclipse. Yes. I'm still feeling that eclipse energy hard. Very, very much so. These cards are saying, hello, hello. Give it a go. I'm going to do one more little reading. Right, there's the Fool again. She's coming in this. Someone's like breaking free from that, from these untruths, from the law. It's like I'm no longer following that law, or I'm no longer living like this no more, right? We're building boundaries against that, or we're not going into with this and that, and he said, she said, we're building boundaries, and there's this Mars coming into this Aries, and it is leaving Mars today, going into Scorpio, so perhaps this is a deeper dive. We're almost like blocking this subconscious, or maybe it's like even with communications, maybe we're even blocking communication, or like telepathic communications, like you no longer can enter my dreams, something like that. Oh my god, look, we cannot make this shit up. We have both the King and the Queen of Swords in reverse with the freaking Dominion. With the Fool, Maybe we need to cut something off here. Yeah, when we cut something off, we step up into this newness. And it's like we grab that tiger. Maybe that's what we have to do. It's like we're grabbing that, I'm hearing tiger by the toe. And we're pulling him like the bitch he is. And this is how we win. You know, and then we see him for exactly that. Remember that Seven of Pentacles? It was almost like, oh, this Emperor has some kind of pull or control over us, and maybe this is this, the Emperor. This is the ruler of the Empire, right? Again, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and we're releasing this emotionally. It's like we're looking at it logically now, like no longer, again, with the world. The world, this is again a full cycle. It's like we come to the end, we're starting this new. It's like we're perhaps it's like she's focusing on some kind of loss, but remember this came up upright just a little bit ago. It's almost like she's really focused on this dominion. This is how we end it. See this? It's like all the focus is on here, pulling this dominion. This is the Two of Wands, the same one where we're building a firewall. It's like if you're gonna get to me, you're gonna burn first, because you're not getting to me. And this is what I feel, especially with this Mars and Scorpio energy. The Hangman. It's almost like this is this in the brain. In the brain. I'm hearing that. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. I think you get prettier and prettier every time I manage to catch you live, V. What's your secret? I love you so much. I tell myself I'm beautiful. And not only that, I believe it. I don't know if that's a secret. It's not a secret anymore than I told you. I don't know. I think my secret is really in the stars, because on my chart, like all these things, I got like all the beauty stars and all the perfect spots. So that makes me. All right, so we have this death. Okay, this is awesome news. Like once I hear break that spell, I'm getting the chills. It's like we create a new love within ourselves. It's like this whole new feeling with this whole new transformation with these doors opening. It's like such a beautiful feeling. Yep. And these are in the deep subconscious. Maybe we're dealing with this Queen of Swords. If this isn't us lying to ourselves, perhaps she's coming into a relationship after being single for a while, but this is almost like the evil stepmother. Maybe we're cutting this off. We have to cut something off if we're being illogical, emotional, and this is what's making us. It's almost like maybe we were cut off. And it's as if we step into this. We're grabbing that tiger by the toe again. And we're saying off with it. We're coming onto this new path. Like all these is like fresh, new love endings. This eclipse type shit. With the world again. And the King of Pentacles. Perhaps this is risky. Like we're taking a risk, or gambling, or I heard all in, and then I heard the Leo, it's like double or nothing, right? With the ruin, this is coming to an end. Perhaps it is a relationship, a separation. I don't know, it had to do with the beliefs. Maybe they have different spiritual beliefs than you. Maybe they were born in a different decade, I heard. With the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's the lie. And there's these flying monkeys. Remember them? This is this fucking reading. This is the bitch that sends the flying monkeys. It's like she don't like that you're grabbing this tiger by the tail and going on your own. There's our confirmation. She's sending these flying monkeys to try to stop us, but well, ain't shit stopping us. That door's open. And this is us in Nine of Wands. So like we're almost there. They're firing all these things at us, trying to stop us, and we're blocking them one by one by one by one. And we're sitting on the guns, I heard. I don't know what that means, guys. Let me know. Are you resonating with this? Hey, Moklas, Sapura, how you doing? What up, Red? I'm only emotional when the guy is here. Flying monkeys, yay. He does seem to pull on your heartstrings, doesn't he, Red? Matt Lauren, you do that. What up, Billy Dismore? How are you? All my party people's here. I heard a lot of lapis here today, guys. Lapis lazuli. And I'm hearing royalty. Don't forget about my flowers. They smell so good. Stop and smell the roses. This reminded me of that somatic healing. Instead of like top down, go from bottom up. You know, really sink into our bodies. And I'm thinking of communications. Like these communications are communications with no words, and perhaps like through the ether. It's so weird. It's like telepathically. And then I seen telekinesis, like she lifted up that thing and went through it. And this is when we're vibrating higher, right? No Twink yet. I know. Where is he? Jeru, I summon you. Where the F are you? 7. Are you lucky number 7, Jeru? Did I summon you with the Ace of Pentacles? Oh, this is new, a real new. It's like we're opening up the vault to some kind of memories. It's like the vault to the memories things, but these memories aren't so good with the sun here. Or maybe these memories, or perhaps this is opening up the vault to a soul connection with the moon. It's really pulling on your emotions. But with the sun here, this is bringing some kind of separation, or like I said, like an illusion, or it's hiding something. It's like the sun's in reverse. It reminds me of the eclipse. This is like abandonment. That's what eclipse means. It means to abandon or to leave. Perhaps this is what we're doing. We're leaving this connection or these memories behind and opening up a new vault. It's almost like what we were doing, emptying out those things in the database. Remember? Look, with the 4 of Pentacles now in reverse, he's emptying all these things. Remember, he was sitting on the guns, whatever they were. Not no more. He's letting them out. Letting the guns loose. Both of these 4 of Pentacles here in reverse. And this is the 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's like we're cutting off a deep, deep, deep connection, y'all. We're coming into the full. Now that would go viral, monkey spank. You're gonna spank those. That just might go viral. If I started spanking a monkey, so spanking a monkey. Even though it's ride the donkey. There's that 7 of Wands again coming up. We really do have to take a stance here. This is Mars and Leah. Perhaps take a stand on what we love, or how we love, or what we want, or our royalty. We're definitely standing up to some kind of adversity. It's like them against us, or you against the world. I'm making y'all laugh. It would probably launch your channel for sure. We ain't trying to do that. I like being low like this. You know how long it took me to even get on camera, and I've been doing this for years and still ain't comfortable. I looked at the video from yesterday. I was like, what the fuck was I saying? I wasn't even doing anything right. I was like, I should have just ended that. But I knew I wasn't feeling right. I don't know if it was the energy, if it was something, somebody. I don't know, but it was weird. Usually I have no problem getting up here and just being me. But I don't know. It's this energy. Not that I have a problem with it, but something's coming out. Something's got to go. We're releasing something, perhaps physically. Maybe this is a divorce. I heard a depression. Maybe it is. It's like a mass depression. It's like there's no food, like famine. There's famine, but look, there's sun. It's almost like it's like good. We don't want that food anyway. It's like they're taking away that, but it's like bringing the sun. It's like all these things were material things that were just blocking or clouding our vision anyway. So it's almost like this is breaking these generational curses, breaking these things, and it's like it takes for an unfortunate event, perhaps like a tornado blows over our house or it blows up, something like this, having to do with the home. He's pointing right to the home, and with the home, it's the sun right here. It's like this home and the sun. It's like the sun shining on the home, sun shining on the home, but it's after this crazy almost like a tower blowover, right? With the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is bringing us abundance. I'm getting the chills with the sun and the Empress. This is massive amounts of abundance. It's almost like living off the land, being wild and free. It's like no machines, no interruptions, no bullshit. And I was hearing, that's what the Two of Cups was in the beginning of the reading. Remember, they were going apart. This was this Enkidu. He was flipped in like no society. And when he came into meet with Gilgamesh, and when he mated with, when he had sex with the Shamrock or whatever her name was, he went back to the animals, and the animals didn't even know him anymore. It was like he wasn't one with nature anymore. Once he hit the machines, or once he hit the civilization, it was almost like something, a part of him was taken. And it's almost like we're releasing all of these things that were taken and coming back to our natural self with the Empress here. And it's almost like this is a new creation in the making, right? With the sun, it's like shining the light, the truth, the vitality. It's almost like this wildness I feel with this. It's almost like this wheel comes spinning, breaking the tower, and we just ride this fucking wave. Look, it's almost like we control it, and it is the women. Our electricity, our energy really does control the weather. You, even the men, you have no clue how powerful you really are. You're God. Your divinity. Divinity is within you, and perhaps this is upsetting. I am, you are. We're getting back to the wild stuff. This is this with the Ten of Pentacles, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles right here. It's like some kind of Indiana Jones shit where the balls coming and it's just like crushing. Perhaps it does crush a lot, but crush a lot. What is that? I can't think right. Is it? I'm not a player, but I crush a lot. With the Six of Swords. It's almost like you taking somebody to safety, or somebody leading you to safety normally. And this is the Spirit. God. You know, when you're connected to the divinity within you is when you're the closest, is when you're one with God, right? This is how we get there. When we release all these things, that the beliefs, even the language, words are not God. Like I was saying, we talk in this telepathic language where it's energy, right? It's a frequency, it's a vibration. You know, they say, even open up your mouth. Yeah, man. 911. SS, what's up? How are you? How was your birthday? What up, Nitin? Why I see ghosts in dreams. Hmm. Why do I see ghosts in dreams? Well, perhaps because you are blocking yourself from seeing them in the waking life. It's almost like maybe you don't believe in ghosts, or maybe it's like somebody's trying to get your attention and you're only seeing it in your dreams. Perhaps you don't believe that you can see them in real life. Maybe this is the only way that they can contact you. You know, when you're in your that theta wave state, that's just when, like I was talking about, this is how we become one with God. Be in nature, away from the machines, away from this phone, whatever the it is. Well, let's see. For Nit, and I want to see pull the tarot for Nits and why he sees ghosts in his dreams. I'm seeing the Magus in reverse with the abundance. It's Three of Cups, and the Magus is almost like a secret magical group. Like Mad Hatter. Who the hell? That's from Alice in Wonderland? Fucking what a Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter's in your dreams. What's in? Yeah, it's that group. And look, you got this Magus again. It's just like not knowing your own power in a sense. It's like the Six of Swords. You're being guided to see what you're missing. To see, you know, you got the cup, you got the pentacle, you got the sword. So you're missing the wand. And maybe that wand is the passion, the action because of this Page of Cups in reverse, you know. And if you keep on having like reoccurring dreams, this is saying that we're not seeing something in our waking life. So perhaps this Mars in Scorpio will help you break through something deep down with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like some kind of reciprocal love, or like we can't forgive that they took this away. It's like I can't forgive you. You took this away. It's like you were working on this painting for so long, and maybe not even so long with the Page. This is young, but perhaps this has been a dream since you were a kid, or something really, you know, heartfelt, right? And it's almost like it was took from you, or somebody didn't give you the same. Yeah, it was took from you with the Seven of Swords, stolen unrightfully. Maybe it was this. It's like, look, now this is the same as the Seven of Swords. She has his backpack with all his swords in there. And it's like, she's going in here, and I'm getting a weird pain in my head. And there's the Magician upright. You got the power. Days of Swords. And there's some kind of uncertainty or unclarity we're missing. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. I didn't see the title. What are we doing here? Equinox. This is not equal. It's because we got this energy, or whatever it's from the authority, the government, religion, some kind of emperor, like, you know, the overseer of this, uh, like, fucking shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. I hope I was able to deal you some hope. I think, therefore, I am. That is true. You are God. That's exactly what we were doing. We were talking about that the whole time. It's really breaking free from um, the outside world, the material things, the machines that we're getting to our wild selves, to our wild nature. You know, you look at all the schools and all this shit. It's like that's not how we're supposed to be. Each one of us are supposed to be uniquely weird. You know, bringing our own taste to this, bringing our own scent. You know what I'm saying? What do you smell like? The Prince of Disc? We're learning about that. Crystal, I love you. She says happy belated birthday. The guy nailed it. We have Loki discussing monkeys and how why they need to be spanked. Yes, those monkeys definitely need to be spanked. That's what we've been talking about. Spanking the monkeys. Where's all my freaks at? Start spanking the monkeys. Oh, Chrissy, you're so sweet. SS says, yes, she is. Thank you guys. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you resonate with your reading, hit that like button. SS, should I pull your card? Should we play a game? Mm-hmm. You like games. Judgment. It's almost like we're finding ourselves, but we need to do that in nature. Alright, SS, let's see what it do. What it do, boo? See what it do, boo? True. This card wanted to come out. Okay. Aww. A long-time friend. Maybe you're hearing from a long-time friend. And that is this teamwork, this friendship, togetherness. And we have the Page of Cups upright. Perhaps it's a new love or an offering of such. It's almost like we've been working really hard on that. They both had the paintbrushes in the hand. You see that? This is almost like a divine, like your child self, right? Your inner child with the page. Or maybe this is a young page entering your life, offering you some kind of love. But it's almost as if, I heard three's a party. Usually three's a crowd, but this time three's a party. Perhaps one of them is divine. You know, perhaps the one with the brush. You know, that's you. Maybe you're working with these demonic people that are coming from the root. And it's like you're coming from the crown. You know, yours glows and theirs is like see-through. Something about that, like your work is precious. Maybe there is some kind of comparison. Let's see, we're not going to guess no more. We have the Eon and the World. At least we're going in order, and I'm getting cold. With the Magician, we're going definitely in order. So the spirits are here. They're around. So thank you always. And yeah, maybe that. We're surrounded by magic, by the gods, by love. By this. It's almost like this is what this is creating, but we had to go through this first, right? Maybe this is what sparked our creation here, or this love, or brought this page in our life, right? It's like we're going back. It's like we had to go back to the eon, to the end of time, I'm hearing. So maybe we're going, it's like we're going back to the future. Back to the future. Pineapples and watermelon, it might be prevalent, I'm hearing, with the world. She's trying to catch this hat. She's trying to catch this hat. She thinks it's a part of her. It's like she lost a part of herself, but this isn't. It's this material thing. It's almost like us feeding for the things of the spirit. I'm hearing crimson, and I'm seeing this of the real root chakra. Maybe these are aspects of yourself that you're battling here with the Three of Pentacles, but normally it's a group or some kind of, like the Emperor runs this business or organization, a workplace, a group, a church, something like this. The Eon, it's almost like is bad judgment, or we're not listening to ourselves, or we're not listening to the judgment of others. We're not listening to the wind. It's like you're not listening to the wind. The wind is coming and taking the hat away, and it's like you're begging for it back, perhaps. This is why we step in as the magician. This is all for the aces. You have all of this potential with this newness here. Once we release this, or perhaps we have to go back for this something. It's like this something, it's like Medusa. Like I'm seeing Medusa with all these snakes, you know? And what happened when they turned to look at her? What was that? It reminds me of, you know what I'm seeing? Back in the day, you remember the Nintendo when you would run, but when the ghost was looking at you? What happened when you were looking at the ghost? It was moving, but when it wasn't looking at you, how'd that go? Come on now. That's what I see. Feel it, yeah, now. Mm-hmm. The Two of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, something definitely needs to be released. It's almost like Back to the Future. It's like the divination. She's got her hat back on. See here, it's almost like she's tapped in, she's seeing it, but it's like we're not seeing it. And why aren't we seeing it? I'm sitting here looking at this like, what the fuck is wrong? I feel it. It's like emptiness is what I feel like. Emptiness. Like, what the fuck? Blank. Right? Almost in a sense where it's like this thing sucked you in, like almost hypnotizing blankness, right? Well, what the fuck is it? It's almost like a shot to the vein, right? Where it's like, oh, feels so good. I'm so channeling. See how good it feels? Perhaps it feels so good it brings some kind of life or truth, or it's like two opposite energies with this dark devil and this bright sun. Hear the birds? Yeah, it's bringing the truth. It's bringing the truth, and it's like bringing this witch out of hiding. It's like, now we know who the fuck we really are. It's like now they know who they're fucking with, perhaps. And it's like now we come in and we can accept it, but the Two of Wands is still in reverse. It's like we're still coming into this. It's like, I don't want to do it alone. Mars and Aries in reverse. Like, I don't want to bang through this alone, but you can. It's like you got the key. It's like you have to do something different, or break the connection, or break the cycle, or break something, because it's like you got the key to the Ten of Cups. And I was going to say Ten of Pentacles, which this is the confirmation right here. Perhaps we're learning how to do this. It's like on to the next one. The Tower in reverse. Yeah, this is the crimson I seen. This tower brings this bitch back. It's like now she's back and better than ever. Sorry. It's not sexy, I know. On the double. Total the sun swing to us on the double. I love you. I love you, Lauren. Eye of Newt as well. We were talking about the Eye of Horus too. That didn't even come up. I had the cauldron, but the spider eyes. Oh, there was all spider webs last night too, and in them there's so many Hi, baby. Hi. Yeah, that tail's a fucking whip. Whip. Na-na-na-na. Whip. Na-na-na-na. How's it going? I think my iron was expired. Oh, yeah, go. Yeah. What do you got? What did SS say? Do you resonate? What'd it do, boo? Do not spare the juicy details. Ready. You just got here, bitch. I just did your reading. You mean you didn't hear it? You're gonna have to rewind it. And this is telling me to open up this book. 7 of coins, and then I see the 7 of fire. The desire for a good harvest, though it might require sacrifice. Nana Hoot says in, must determine when it is right to be patient and when it is right, when it is better to scrap everything to start fresh. And then the 8 of coins represents the long haul, the slow in the middle of this project that needs to be completed. The little princess needs to keep weaving nettles in silence if she wishes to set her cursed brothers free. Huh. So it's like you're helping others. Or maybe trying to set the parts of yourself free. And it's creating a tower moment. Oh, you fell asleep. Rewind it. I'll wait until you're done. Let me know. I'll do somebody else. Who's next? Because I say don't spare the juicy details. I don't, so you should not. She says, I love witchcraft. Witchcraft. Which craft do you love? There's all different types. Stop and smell the flowers. They're so beautiful. And these are teeny tiny ones. Alright, who's next? Tank probably has a new year on this. I'll have to get a hold of him. See what's really good. Okay, there's that tower we were seeing, but this is the little tower. The Prince of Swords. He's coming in with cameras, or maybe it's with the cameras or this investigation that knocked this down. It's like, oh, now we know the truth. We came up from the rubble, I heard, as the Queen of Pentacles. It's like now we can man the grounds, or, you know, I see her really like cleaning up everything, getting everything in order. It's almost like nesting. Harry, the baby's coming, right? Harry, the baby's coming? Perhaps no, Harry. This is being patient. It's almost like I want to say, Harry, the baby's coming, but it's like, she's like, whoa, whoa, wait a second. It's like, we got 9 months. Something like this, like, we have to go within. It's like, we're missing something. What are we missing? See what we're missing. Perhaps it's something about ourselves, something material. What we eat, maybe. Some kind of disappointment. The Scorpio, this is Mars and Scorpio. This is exactly what we have. This Mars and Scorpio. 'Tis the season. This is the card for this energy. Disappointment. It's like the bomb goes off and it's like the cloudy conscience where we're running off of some kind of uncertainty. But I don't know how, because it's like, well, we're rising up above this with some kind of truth. Now I'm getting the chills. Okay, it's almost like fucking shit. I don't know what you heard and what you didn't, but you know what this is? It's like the crystal. It's like we're all antennas. We're all crystals, and it's this shit that's blocking our antennas, it's blocking our things, or something like this. It's creating a disappointment, it's creating, it's lies, it's FOMA, it's like the underbelly bomb, or like an over bomb that's all black smoke. You know what I'm saying? And this is the healing after it. You know, this is real fixed energy. It's like real easy to get stuck in this spot right here. It's like, pity party, feeling sorry, a real big loss, you know, perhaps some kind of grief. Maybe we're dealing with this, the grief, sadness, you know, a real disappointment. But it's almost like a facade, or something's not right, or maybe it is this disappointment that's clouding our conscience. Or it's because our clouded conscience that we have this disappointment and that we need to heal. It's like healing the thoughts or the words, or perhaps sitting on our words or sleeping on our words. You know what I'm saying? With the Mars and Scorpio, this is real internal. This is under the surface, and this is almost like like I said, like a bomb going off underground. And I'm seeing Venus. Seeing all these Venuses, or maybe it's one Venus and all the other ones are like, I'm hearing tetrahedrons. Maybe this has to do with the Merkaba. It's like these are all separate on separate points, and it takes for this Venus, which perhaps is our environment, our needs, our desires, and it's not really our desires, it's really we desire what we need, right? And it's like, I'm hearing the bare minimum. It's almost like fasting and going on this thing. It's like we need to clear out the blackness right here. It's almost like stagnant, right? With all the spider webs. But it's as if when we sleep on it, everything becomes clear with the moon. It's almost like maybe we do sleep on the ground, or sleep next to the river, or sleep outside, right? Under the stars. You see the stars? This is where it's like we're one with the sun and with the moon, with this is this eclipse energy. Perhaps this is this solar, the lunar eclipse with the moon in reverse. We're severing this vibration. It's almost like, or perhaps they are. Look, there's the Three of Swords. It's almost like this severage gets us up out of the bed. And gives us an idea or some kind of word, or there's three here then. Maybe it like breaks our heart, but it gives us, it's like, oh, now it's like mind over matter. Now we know, it's like noetic science. Now we know that the thought made us sick. The thought can make us better. It's like now we're healed, we're up, we're out. We're up and out. Perhaps we do write it down. There's a journal here. This is a time for poetry. songwriting, for breaking free, for going within. There's this Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. It's like group energy with the Page of Wands. It is. We're going within. We're holding up. This was the Eight of Wands with the Queen of Cups, and perhaps this is a detox, a release. And I'm seeing family. Maybe it's like we're lacking the forgiveness of ourselves with the Queen of Cups in reverse. She's real emotional. Maybe we do need to release this, because when we release this, it's like we fill up our own cup. We block the interference. And it's like now we fill our own cup up, and it's like this is an overflow that creates more growth. See all the plants? And it breaks this interference. It's like no more interference now. It's like, look, now she's in nature. It's like, this is what we need to be wild and free, to be free from religion and everything. Know that you are everything, and everything is in you. Everything is you. And this is why our divinity is so weak, because we are so divided, and they know that. Once you stand up and say, like, I am, it's like, well, who can say you ain't? I love you guys. I love this reading so far. This reading very accurate. Oh shit, the twink just slipped you all his number. That's so shit. Why, you talk to him too, SS? He's good? I haven't talked to him though. This is a politics-free zone though. They're all dummies. Two wings, both the same demon, if you will. Yep. He sent me a long prayer going off on me. What? About what? He's mad at me, but don't ask why. I'll open up a can of political worms. I am God, masterpiece, rise and shine. Hey, how are you? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this political shit. This is what that I believe the collective was about. This confrontation of the government trying to control with the language that they made up. Right? It's a failure, especially to the ones that are, to who know the truth, to who know that we hold all the power. We hold all the power. Both hands. And it's like it takes for some kind of separation in order for us to come together again. So perhaps there does have to be some kind of, I said that from the beginning. It's like this civil shit that's going on. They'll like, somebody posted, one out of whatever who supports what, right or left, I forget what he said, whatever, doesn't matter, is dumber than the other two. And I'm thinking, well, the right is dumb and the left is dumber, or vice versa. We're all dumb fighting for that shit, so rise above that. Know that we got the power. And we're protected. It's almost like, yeah, they're gonna this Dumb and Dumber, it's like they're gonna handle themselves, and then no more of that. I'm in the UK. We don't have free speech. Somebody else was saying that too. I watched this. I think he's from the UK. His name is Steve. He's what I do sometimes, remote viewer. He's a remote viewer, automatic writer, and I'm trying to think of his page name. I don't know, but I know he's Steve, and he does remote viewing, and my stomach's growling. But yeah, he was saying that you can't even have a flag or say anything of any kind of to who. What flowers do you have that you are smelling? I don't know, but they're so teeny tiny. I don't know if there's they're like what do they call it? Birds? I can't fucking think of words today. Where's Mercury? It's hitting something. God, give me the words. Baby's breath. Baby's breath. I don't know though because they're teeny tiny tiny. Maybe they are. This is what I think they are. But do they smell that good? They smell so fucking good. It's so somatic healing. Lots of new residents moved in. Well, yeah, they brought them all in for free for this purpose. You know, these people are not dumb. You know, the left and the right may be dumb, but the people who are in control are far from fucking stupid. This is why you need to be smarter, like, than what you're operating with. You know? Smarter than the machine, because when the machine gets smarter than you, then we got this fucking Terminator type shit. And what's this? Everybody thinks that the rapture's coming September 23rd. That's tomorrow. I heard people are like giving away their money, their houses, and all this shit, thinking that the rapture is going to be tomorrow. Because some South African lady said so. Is that the truth? Our citizens need to step up like they do overseas. Fighting's not the answer. War never solves it. Peace and love, and it's like this. Perhaps this is what's going to happen tomorrow, or what's already happening. I believe it's a split. It's a split, and it's like, well, you're going to go this way, and we're going to go this way, and you know, the light will always win. Always distinguish the darkness. Just another brick in the wall. Right. We don't need no education. No, because we learn everything. All the knowledge that we need to know is already inside us. Like a dog, they go outside and they know what flowers to eat to make their stomach feel better. Like, we have more than just 5 senses, but we're programmed to only think these 5 senses. So we can't even be clairaudient, clairvision. We can't even think with logic or our intuition. We can't even reason or remember these memories. And I'm talking memories from previous lifetimes, not just this one. And perhaps a future. Because I seen it. And if I could see it, you could see it. What's up, Allie Jeffy? Jeffrey? When will I marry? Tell me. Are you telling me what to do on my show? You don't do that. You don't tell me what to do. It's a secret. And I'll never tell. They want division. We can't let them win. Right. That's exactly what they want, right? I mean, Lauren, 911-141-1414. It's the 411 and it's the 144. I wish the rapture would be tomorrow. God damn, there ain't no rapture. People are crazy who believe that shit. It doesn't even say that in the Bible. If you actually literally read the Bible, there is no such thing as a fucking rapture. That's the truth. You're all filling the streets like we need to, Red Bear. You're all filling the streets like we need to, Red Bear. What do you mean? No, we don't need to fill the streets. We need to go to the fucking woods. What the fuck are you talking about? We need to get out of the cities, get away from the machines, go to the woods, and be our wild selves. We don't need nobody for nothing. Possibly 3 Mile London, 3 Mile Island, 3 Mile in London. When I marry, you tell which year. Can you say please? I was an atheist for years until freaking March. Yeah, we're opening up. We're opening up to the true divinity, and this is when we're really connected to the divine and to each other, and this is when change really happens. This is what we need. We need to come together and love and do not engage. If everybody, just think of it for a second, if everybody in the United States, I'm not going to say the world because they're not all under the thing, but we are all under the thing, from the 1600s, England, y'all know. But the Pilgrims left there, and we're under a separate thing, but still under that thing as a subdivision, right? Separate entity under Washington, D.C., no longer the United States of America. It's the United States Incorporated. In turn, if all of Americans said, fuck you, and they didn't engage, no left, no right, there would be no fight. Fucking dummies. But I was one of them dummies before too. Like SS said, she was an atheist until March. People are waking up, so prayer is powerful and unity is key. God is love, and love is within us all. But it's like we're being programmed out of love into this. We don't even know our true language. Learn it. I don't know. Just say it. Exactly. It's good to see your sons cheering for you all. We have the same values, right? The London rally millions. Now, if everybody would rally for love like that. Going back to the trash. Hey, Janelle. Grand Rising, I'll say close. Ain't no morning good. How are you? Everything has been hidden from us, by the so-called elites. Correct. They burnt the truth. Or it's hidden in the Vatican somewhere. The other entity. I like how straight you are about things. Well, I sure is fucking gonna be crooked. I was that for far too long. We ain't crooked no more. This shit put me, speaking of which, this shit did, it put me on drugs. And that's what they brought it. They did it. But we feed into it. Not no more. It's really sad, but people love money and the illusion of power. And that's exactly what it is. It's illusion. They don't really have no power up there. They have no power. They're a bunch of fucking goons that don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They are running the world and putting us more in debt and taking all of our money. They're taking from us. And we're allowing it. Oh yeah, she has Queen of Swords energy for real. We ignore the homeless on the street, but can pay for migrant hotels. People have awoken. How beautiful, lady, you are. Always pray for your long life. Oh, thank you, Ali Jeffrey. Justice system, it's here for you. We work for the people, we care, and other bullshit they spew. Yep. And they start with religion. Alright. So, Allie and whoever else this resonates with, we got the Nine of Cups, which is the happiness, which this is no more indulgence, no more with this shit. It's almost like breaking of the dream or all these broken promises like that. Like, oh, we care, we love, we do this, we're for the people. Like that. Perhaps it is a love that we were like drunk off love, and it's like now we're getting sober off it. Now we're seeing that it wasn't really what it was. It's like when you're drunk and somebody looks very much more appealing, or it's like you got beer goggles, right? Something like that with the Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps we went against our morale, against our own values. Or dealing with somebody like this. It's like you dropped the baby or something. But the star's here, and it's bringing everything together. It's we're bringing this back in healing. It's like you're bringing not only the energy from above and below, and it's like we're alchemizing this into this. Perhaps we are working with the stars, astrology. We're somatic healing. It's as if we're taking the energy from the earth, from the water, and the ether, and bringing it together into ourselves, bringing us into some kind of healing with the stars. Almost like, and then you share that with the collective. This is Uranus energy. Perhaps there is a split, with the Prince of Cups. It's like we have to release something. It's like what we get, we have to release, and it's like a steady thing. And I really want to eat a fucking Oreo. And they're like dark chocolate Oreos, so they really go with my ice cream. The monkey is sore. Wait until tomorrow. We be spanking them monkeys. That's the real truth. Yeah, but nothing offensive, I think, unless my offensive meter is broken. You can't vote your way out of tyranny. Yep. Trust the system. Right. There's lots of tutorials on here as I love Oreos. Crazy. Somebody's being foolish. And I heard a fool for love with the Five of Wands in reverse. This is like, I'm not competing in this. It's like, there is no competition. It's like, nobody compares to me, right? With the world, that's over. When we realize that, we fill up our own cup. And I heard, fuck the rest, right? We go against it all. Oh, look at this. I can't make this up. This is when we get the keys. This is when we get the keys to accept the real cup. And that perhaps that does come with releasing some kind of love that we thought was real, or some kind of connection that really was real. It's like a deep connection with the Two of Cups. This is a releasing of this. Perhaps put us into some kind of depression, releasing this, bringing us back to some kind of sorrowy times. But this is Libra and Saturn, where this is, I'm hearing the wall, the restriction, and with Libra, this is a restriction on some kind of relationship, or maybe we're restricted from others, And with the sword here, I'm going to see it's like going through. So perhaps there is some kind of thought or word or idea that is piercing through the foundation. And this is Saturn, Saturn's retrograde going into Aries. This is starting a whole new foundation. I remember when my phone broke, I couldn't post that Saturn video. But Saturn is the cube, and when you unfold the cube, it opens up as the cross of the foundation of the foam of the religion of what this whole thing is. And it stems in with this Pluto energy, Pluto in Aquarius, where the truth is coming out. It's like now, um, you know, now the whole collective sees. Not only do we see it, it's like we feel it too, right? And with this Mars and Scorpio, it is trining Uranus and Pluto, so this is going to bring, it's like not only a bomb, but it's like a wrecking ball on a bomb that keeps on going off like boom, 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 boom the whole way through, like fucking up the whole thing, like building a tunnel, a whole new surface, something like this. You know, it's like preparing the foundation for new, right? With the strike, the Five of Swords, um, win at any cost. My stomach is so growling. The Three of Swords again. Both the Three of Swords. There's a big heartbreak. Somebody's dealing with a big heartbreak, a real loss. I want a little monkey. I want one too, right? Tried any Oreo flavors, Crystal? I agree. Yeah, these are the ones that I got. Dark chocolate flavor. They're so fucking banging. See them? Can't wait to bite it. I noticed nobody wanted a gorilla. I take a gorilla. Shit. They're good cuddle bunnies. Good cuddle bunnies, a big gorilla. You'd be able to spank a gorilla, though. Yes, I need to do that, too. SS says she needs to do a cord cutting ritual. I have one on my channel. I could definitely spank a gorilla. These are so good. Until he spanks you back. You might like that a little more. No milk. Usually ice cream. No milk. Ice cream. Ice cream! That's the only milk I eat. I drink. You're not supposed to drink milk. You know, humans are the only species that drink milk after infancy and the only species to drink milk from another species. I love when it's soggy. Ew. I can't do the sog. I have to do the crunch. That's why my teeth are all fucked up. I like that hard shit. Alright. For the collective, one last message. What do we need to hear? Straight from the divine. Straight from the divine. Alright, well, the sun's coming out. There's this togetherness. Said bye-bye to that bitch. And this is breaking free from this Capricornian energy. You know, Capricorn stands for the government. These big corporations, you know. Addictions. Things that control. Desires, you know. The whole system. It's like, bye-bye. right? With the strength right behind that. And here's the sun. The sun's shining on this, that we're like on a whole new path, on a whole new, it's like we're looking at that scene right after the bomb came through on the wrecking ball. And now we're looking at it like, what the fuck? Where do I go? It's like now there's no trail, right? Now we can't see where to go. We can't see where to go because I can't with this, guys. I really can't. This is what we're letting go of, this motherfucker. Right? This is the same, it's not the same emperor, but the other emperor in reverse was in the original collective reading about this, right? Which he's going against the scars, going against the scars, going against the rules, going to be this tyrant. It's like almost like controlling. It's like no boundaries, but it's bringing a connection. Maybe this is telling us to get out of our head and come into our heart in order to this, because the emperor, he's like not getting in his emotions. He needs to be logical in order to do this, but it's almost like he fell off this thing. It's almost like the logical emperor fell off his and hit the love truck. It's like he fell off the love truck or whatever that is. And it's like now we're releasing this thing that we thought we had. Perhaps it is having to do with this devil I'm seeing, this money coin and this money coin and this sun. It's like when we release this is when this sun comes, and at that same moment this comes, the Mars comes, right, blocking it all down. This is when we stand up for this. It's almost like standing up against, it's like there's this delay. Somebody tries to take something, or perhaps there is like a stop where it's like, maybe we have to put some money in or some time, or there's a delay, right? Where we have to stand up against something or somebody, or something with this Mars and Leo. Maybe it's standing up for the children, or our love, our heart, what we want, right? Or for ourselves, right? And this brings us to a new commitment. The ace, this is this sturdy foundation where we were looking at this here. It's like now we can imagine this whole foundation here as the ace of discs right here coming into this new thing, right? Which is bringing us a whole new, it's like going back to a love that we once knew. Or maybe we have to go back to release this devil first. And I see all these leaves falling. And this is what's happening now. It's like, remember when all the leaves fall, this is when this happens. And it's like, yeah, the bubbles of love. It's like we go from falling off the love truck to the bubbles of love. And perhaps this is, he goes from the page to the emperor. I'm seeing this. It's like stepping into our emotions when two become one. I'm seeing this real Piscean energy. It's really Cancer. This initiator. The start of this. The start of the true connection starts at the end of this one. And this is a true foundation. This is a foundation that we've, generations through generations. The Saturn shit. I'm seeing family. This is something to celebrate. Let's give them something to talk about. Yes, my divine masculine is coming. Yes, he is. Damn straight. The divine masculine is coming. Perhaps that's the Prince of Swords. Maybe we're manifesting him, the Prince and the King of Swords in reverse. It's almost like this, we dropped the King of Swords, this old idea, now we have this new thing. Perhaps this is cutting the cords. You have these 3 cords to cut, 1, 2, 3, and here he is cutting these 3 cords. I think this is you coming in, cutting the cords to build this new foundation, from this devil. all of this, which, you know, because our heart or our star isn't right. It's almost as if we're lacking some kind of truth, right? With the King of Swords in reverse. This is why we're cutting that. It's like something holding us back. Once we cut free from there, look. There's the win. Yeah, it's like we release all of this oppression when we release this Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like not the Knight of Cups we're releasing the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like some kind of man-child. Somebody emotionally unstable. I love that song. Let's give them something. Another 5. Yeah, it's like we have to be. It's like that meme where it's like taking everything from you emotionally and physically in order to bring this whole new change. It's like a whole new door is open up for us, but it's like you're not accepting it. It almost reminds me of the 5 of Pentacles with the one where she's outside crying and the key's right behind her the whole time. It's like you got the fucking key in your hand. It almost reminds me of Dorothy with the shoes. It's like she had the power the whole time. You got the power, power. And this is what releases the sword from the heart, which finally lets us leave these things. It's like we can blow our own tune now. I am that I am. And we all are connected. You are me, I am you. We are one. All right. Fairest of them all. I'm glad I did that and waited. And we still didn't hear from BC. Yeah, someone needs to choose the song of the day. Perhaps that's it. Let's give them something to talk about. Riding Solo by Derulo. There you go. Riding Solo by Derulo. Riding Solo. I love it already. Go straight with the message. We're being our own emperor. Well, remember what I said in the beginning. It's almost like you're not divine until there's this connection. It's like, yeah, you are divine with your eggs. You can create, but you can't create alone. You need a masculine to create this. Ten of Wands. It's like we're walking all the way up here, but it's like well worth it because we get the token. We get the token, and from that token, it turns into the whole world. It's like we got the whole world in our hands. And I heard it's a holograph. Perhaps this is the truth that we're seeking or the truth that we're reaching. See all the books? It's like the truth is in the book. Perhaps open up the book. Maybe it is the Bible. Yeah, it's like separating from something. A separation. Maybe it's making a choice, or that we already made a choice. Just coming into this all by ourselves. Yeah, we're separating. We're separating from this, whether it's a part of ourselves or somebody else. We're definitely making a separation with the Knight of Wands, making some kind of brave movement forward. Action, a brave action forward as this Queen of Swords, which she is so sovereign. And look, she's caught in the head right off of this devil dick. Devil dick, oh my God, where did this come from? This is what brings her close to the love. Maybe this. It's like this love turns this emperor upside down. Maybe he can no longer contain himself or control himself, and this is what's bringing some kind of new connection. It's like, oh, now shit's getting real, right? With the ace, there's this passionate, there's this coming together, there's a completion, right? And she got all the, she's adorned. I heard she's adorned, and that's the song Adorned by Miguel. Maybe that's another song y'all can listen to. I love that song. Devil Dick, you rang. I love you. I never even heard of that before. Does the devil even got a dick? I heard he's got a big one. Oh, I know a few things about that. What, the devil dick? Maybe it is. It's like, you know what I'm thinking? I'm seeing the dick as literally like a shot of dope or something. It's like you get it and it's like you're dickmatized or something like that. It's like now you need it. Confirmation. Perhaps this is why we're going in the woods to break free from the machines of the devil dicks. Oh my god, a bunch of freaky motherfuckers. How did y'all find me? I say it's God sent. If you're new, hit that subscribe. Devil dick. I can't. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going to pay for this. Somebody's definitely, two people probably going to pay for this. And they're probably paying you because you're receiving this. You're receiving this, and not only this, you're receiving the strength. The strength to go your own way. We're finally letting down the tiger, Tiggy Tiger by the toe. Remember that? We're letting him go. Perhaps this is this ego. I'm glad we did this. Right, because it's like this tiger was almost like, why are you pulling that with you? It's almost like an ego or something like this. So this reminds me with it now in reverse. What we finally have the strength to let go. This is this ego death. And look, there's that devil dick. I can't. Look, we break free from the devil. I can't. Look at this. And it's a celebration. Right? And now we go from this Page of Wands in reverse to this Knight of Wands upright. It's like we see our own power. This is that the Queen of Wands is fire dragon. And look, here's the Queen of Swords. It's like, you remember that Queen of Swords in reverse where she was sending them flying monkeys? It's like now this Queen of Swords is sending this Queen of Wands and her dragon to you. Right? This is the foundation. Oh, both the Four of Pentacles. This one's in reverse. It's like holding on to all these material things is the lack of power or how we lose power, or it's like the falsehood, right? It's like not sitting, it's like the cow not sitting on all four corners, right? It's only on one, where it's like we don't see all the full truth. We don't know what's in it. Perhaps, and it's like I'm seeing you taking all these bills out, and it's like you don't even know what year's in your pocket. What? Why do you need to know what year the bill is? Maybe you do know. I hear you know what it is. Somebody knows. Somebody checks the years on the coins or on the money. It's like they're all symbols, right? All the words are the symbols, and perhaps this is what we're letting go of, what we're releasing. It's like a whole new language. It's a love language, and it's bringing us the sun, some kind of truth. And it comes when we take responsibility, when we say, I am, we are, I am. I scream, you scream. You know what time it is. Thank y'all. I love you so much. I needed this reading. Did you go back and see your personal reading? I always say pair your reading up with a collective reading, and remember you fell asleep on it. I wanted to know in great detail what that was. Great Grandpa Crowley. Yes, I love him. Love Aleister Crowley. What? Wondering why? Wondering why? Why the red clay strays? Red clay strays. Thank you. Are you coming back tomorrow? Yes, my personal was so good. Thank you. Okay. A song by Bobby Caldwell. Bobby Caldwell. Oh, my sugar daddy. That was your first deck? Oh. Yeah, put a curse on his ass. He better be paying. SS. Just kidding, not a real curse. It's gonna say whatever you do will come back. Yeah, I think I might be coming back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tarot Tuesday? I think I shall. I hope you have a good day too, Ferris. I love you. Yeah, I think I shall come back tomorrow. Let's see what the tarot says. Scrutiny. Maybe not. We'll see. Mr. Crowley, won't you ride my white horse? Seem like a course. I love you. What you want to do for love? Please come back tomorrow. Oh, I will. I will come back tomorrow. Even if it is for a collective. Even if I don't do personal readings, I'll definitely come back for a collective. We'll do a daily collective. Hey, Janelle. Can I trust my husband for a reunion? You have to ask that, and perhaps not. 5 of Cups. 7 of Cups with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Oh, something. You got a choice. Choose love. And you got somebody walking out. I don't know. Use your intuition. Alright, guys. I love you. Have fun. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow, even if it's for a collective. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you.